What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's been just like MLB Smoke I just did earlier. It's been a year, and I apologize about that. Definitely gonna have, way more episodes. You know what I'm saying? This year, 2025. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, welcome back to NFL Blaze, man. You know what I'm saying? Only on the Will Strong Network. You already know, man. You about to get into it, man. It's been a while. Yeah, man. About to get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 of NFL Blaze, Emmitt Smith's best highlights, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Emmitt Smith, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite NFL players of all time, man. You know what I'm saying? Since I was like 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Basically that when he was about to win his second ring back in 1993. You know what I'm saying? That was back then. You know what I'm saying? Like I was actually I was actually a Cowboys fan for like three years, you know what I'm saying, from 93 to 95, you know what I'm saying, 96, I was a Packers fan, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I was bandwagon, I was a kid, you know what I'm saying. 97, I became a Giants fan until right now, you know what I'm saying, since 97, man. You know what I'm saying, that's real, man. But Emmitt Smith, definitely one of the best running backs of all time, man. You know what I'm saying, we know up there with Walter Payton, Barry Sanders and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. Pensacola, Florida, you know what I'm saying, played college in Florida, you know what I'm saying, he got drafted by the Cowboys, of course, in 1990, you know what I'm saying, he was a 17th pick, that's crazy, 17th pick, you know what I'm saying, and of course, man, he played with the Cowboys from 1990 to 2002, I was surprised when he went to the Cardinals, I'm like, man, what you doing, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, come on, don't do that to yourself, why you go to the Cardinals, man, that was back in 2003, 2004, you know what I'm saying. Hey, man, look at his accolades, you know what I'm saying? 8 Pro Bowls, man. 4-time first team All-Pro, you know what I'm saying? NFL scoring league 95, you know what I'm saying? That was when he won his 3rd ring, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he won his 3 rings in 92, 93, 95, stuff like that. 1999 rookie of the year, 1999, I'm bugging. 1990 rookie of the year offensive, you know what I'm saying? 1990 is all-decade team. And he went to the Hall of Fame in 2010, you know what I'm saying? And of course, one of the main things, which is crazy, when he broke Walter Payton's rushing yard, man. You know what I'm saying? He broke the record for most rushing for like 18,355, man. What? Come on, man. You can't front Emmitt Smith. Anyway, we about to get, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had a shout out to Emmitt Smith, man. Say the accolades right quick. But anyway, we about to get into it, yo. Hold on. First of all, before I get into it, like, comment, subscribe. That's a cash out donation right there. Will Strong 86, man. You already know, but you gotta get into it, man. Hold on.
Has done it again.
It was something beautiful to watch.
Unbelievable how this guy makes people miss.
When you put the ball in his hand, he was magic.
Crazy. Yeah, man, one of the best, man.
Number 22, Emmitt Smith, the Cowboys' first-round draft pick.
And Aikman pitches left to Smith. A block from Johnston, a block from Kiselak, and he strolls in standing up.
Emmitt Smith, touchdown Dallas. Smith bounces off of a tackle, stays on his feet, the 5, stiff arms another one, he's in.
That's crazy. Where you at, nigga?
Emmitt Smith, he falls.
Dupe that nigga, man. Dupe the hell out that nigga right there.
Falls down, gets back up, stays on his feet. And did he get in? Touchdown. Do you believe it?
And off Smith at left tackle.
This is like, what, his second year right here? It's crazy.
Block from right, gets him to the 40, breaking right to the 45, to midfield. Smith to the 30, to the 20, to
that nigga. You can't catch that nigga, man.
75 yards. Handoff Smith, big hole up the middle midfield. The Smith.
You can't catch that nigga, man. Come on, young Emmitt Smith, man. Before the rings, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with this dude right here, man. NFL Blaze, man.
For the whole field, Emmitt Smith, 60 yards, touchdown Cowboys.
And the give is to Smith. And he should make it, and he will. Touchdown.
Oh, man.
And the pitch is to Smith. He's go to the 5, touchdown. 49 for Dallas. Smith again. Emmitt Smith.
That is what a great running back does. A great running.
And shout out to the running backs of today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Saquon Barkley. You know, the guy's ring. Like, you know, even though you had to leave my team, man. You got your ring with the Eagles, everything like that, man. At the end of the day, there will be no Saquon Barkley in them, man. Today, it wasn't for no Emmitt Smith, man. You know what I'm saying? Barry Sanders in them, but yeah, come on, man. Put some respect on the name. Put some respect on the name, man.
Back will never stop his feet. He'll take it in there, and watch how his feet just keep going.
I remember
my boy Michael Irvin
with the MC.
My boy Michael Irvin, man, crazy.
The hammer type hands, and I thought, where do we get this guy? He took that football.
That nigga said the MC Hammer pants, man. That's crazy.
It was like he turned into Superman.
Unbelievable! Aikman, handoff, Smith coming left. Novacek blocks for him to the 1. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
Oh yeah, that's 92. That's the first ring year right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Troy Aikman and all them, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Troy Aikman, man. Michael Irvin, man. You know what I'm saying? Even had Walsh, you know what I'm saying, the kick and everything like that. I remember that. Later on, Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying, you know, got to the Cowboys, everything like that, man. But yeah, man, yeah.
Smith coming backwards. He does so brilliantly. Look at the leg strength of Smith.
Great. Aikman hands it to Smith. Gaping hole on the left. He's going to score.
Damn.
Smith.
This guy do that shit like it's nothing, man.
Strolls in. 3 touchdowns today. And Aikman with a draw to Smith up the middle. Cutting left. Wide left. Touchdown Smith. Flips it to Smith in the left flat at the 30. Beats his man down the sideline. First down 20.
Made that nigga fall, man.
Touch right at the 15. To the 10. Smith to the goal line.
Get him out of here.
Oh, Emmitt Smith. Handoff Smith. Big hole at right tackle. To the 40 and he's gone.
Damn.
Emmitt Smith takes.
You got to fast forward. That shit was crazy, man. Troy Aikman, you know, he definitely respected as one of the best quarterbacks. But a lot of people he's still underrated though, man, because you know what I'm saying, like, come on, man, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put some more respect on his name, man. What he did, man, for those 3 years that he won the championships, man. It's the Bills and the Steelers and everything, man. You already know, man.
Get it all the way. Got 68 yards. Happy Thanksgiving, Emmitt. Handoff Smith coming right.
On Thanksgiving Day.
Coverage makes a cut. Gets it. Oh, he's still going.
Damn. That was crazy. That was crazy right there.
He's going to score. He's got the 5. It's a touchdown.
Damn.
Absolutely ridiculous. It should never have happened.
That's how you do all the niggas right there. Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
But Emmitt Smith does the impossible, this time from 29 yards out.
Oh, this is
crazy.
incredible.
I know them niggas was mad, man. I know them niggas was mad. Like, how you, like, damn, man. We had all of us couldn't stop this nigga.
One of the very best. Aikman handoff Smith coming right. He's got 5. He's got the 20. He circles to the 10. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
Kills a Falcon. Bears.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Well, because it just
Front for the home team, you already know.
rushing record. Right.
And Cowboy fans, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I kind of feel bad. I feel bad for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a Cowboy fan for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Way back when I was mad young. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I don't know what's up with y'all. I don't know what's up with the Cowboys right now. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still lean on Prescott and everything like that. I don't know, man. Hopefully y'all do something in the playoffs, man. It's starting to get sad right now. But anyway, let's continue on.
Back, you got your record. What a player he is, Emmitt Smith.
Did you ever doubt you were going to make it as a great running back in the pros?
I'm not great, so
man, it's even front with the coat.
I haven't made it yet.
All right. What do you have to do to be great?
For one, I got to help lead the Cowboys to a Super Bowl.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the
Facts, man. Facts, man.
Field of Streams, Candlestick Park, the NFC Championship game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Shit.
Run with Smith.
Yeah, man. Oh, shout out to Steve Young too, man. One of the best quarterbacks of all time, too, man. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like Steve Young, man. I mean, back then, I ain't gonna lie, I really didn't like Steve Young, man. We were playing against the Cowboys. That's what it was, man. Like when Steve Young was first, when he won his ring in 94, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, like it was, you know what I'm saying? It was against the Chargers, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go for the 49ers anyway. But against the Cowboys, man, I ain't like Steve Young, man.
Good call here. That's a better call.
Here's a draw play to Emmitt Smith with room. Emmitt Smith to midfield. Quickly to Smith, who's wide open. 10, touchdown.
Yeah, they could have fucked with him. They could have fucked with Emmitt, man.
Emmitt Smith. Smith to the 49ers 17.
This team's going to Pasadena. The Cowboys are going to a Super Bowl.
From the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it's the Bills and the Cowboys in Super Bowl 27.
Awfully bright out here. Oh, yeah. A lot of damn people,
Smith.
And the Bills, man, every time, man. Hey, man, shout out to the Little Brother Bills. Everybody know I'm a Giants fan, man. I always be making jokes with the Bills and Jets. I call the Buffalo Bills the Little Brother Bills. And I call the New Jersey, the New York Jets. I call it the baby brother Jets, man, because I don't know what's going on with them. But the Bills, man, hey, man, that was a tough loss. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, next season, 2025 season, you know what I'm saying, they go to the Super Bowl, man. Because Josh Allen, man, you know what I'm saying, hey, man, I just hope, man, for the Bills' sake, because I know a lot of Bills fans, you know what I'm saying, they don't like this, man. How many times they choked in the damn Super Bowl? It's crazy.
40, 30.
Crazy.
20-yard line.
Third and goal from the 10 and a draw to Smith.
And he's in. What a run. Oh,
Hell no.
The Cowboys are back.
Hell no, they couldn't stop this nigga, man.
On top of the mountain now. They were there in the 70s, fell off in the 80s. They're back on top now, and they should stay there a while. Jimmy Johnson's taking.
Yeah, man, shout out to Jimmy Johnson, man, for real, man.
His team from the absolute worst to the absolute best.
Look at that shit, man. That was 92, man. Come on, man.
I was amazed at what he could do from a vision standpoint and a balance standpoint.
Early in his career, man, he was doing some things. He made me jump up out of my chair.
He's going to score. And it's absolutely ridiculous. Smith at the line of scrimmage. He breaks a tackle. He comes left, first down.
See, this is the year. This is the year that I was a Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? 93. You know what I'm saying? 93. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they won a Super Bowl early 94, but they did stick, of course, the 93 Cowboys. But this is when I first became a Cowboys fan for the first year out of 3 years. But yeah.
Great effort by Emmitt Smith.
Handoff, Smith straight up the middle, and he may be gone. He's got the 50. Gary Gallo takes it the 5, 62-yard touchdown. Smith's all alone at the 20. Can he spin 3 more yards? First down.
Ooh, that's spin. You always killing the Cardinals, man. That's why I'm like, man, you just had to go to the Cardinals, bruh. Could have went anywhere else, man. You could have went to the Giants, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In 03. But it's all good.
Broke away. Look at him go. Midfield. He got a block. He needs one more block and got it at the 10-yard line to the 1, and they caught him.
A block complete to Emmitt Smith. Going to be hit, and it's going to break away. 40-45.
Broke his ankles, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here going off out here like it's basketball, nigga. Like AI and them niggas, man, on a football field. Come on, man.
Going to be blocked down.
Out of the I formation. Kozar handoff. Smith coming left with a lot of white shirts.
Kill the Cardinals, man.
Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
That's the thing about Emmitt Smith. You just keep handing it. He gets those blocks, breaks through, makes a great move there, then outruns a couple until Lake gets there.
Yeah, man. I know that defense was pissed as hell, man. I know them niggas is like, man, it's gonna be a long ass night, nigga.
We needed to win this game against the Giants in order.
Man, here we go. Here we go. The crazy thing is I wasn't a Giants fan yet. But looking back at it now, I was like, man, this is crazy.
To secure home field advantage and secure that bye week.
Crazy, man. That nigga's Aikman, man.
And Emmitt Smith. Run down by Greg Jackson.
Smith is down. Emmitt Smith is down.
That's crazy.
Instant pain. They take x-rays of my shoulder and they recognize that I have a separated shoulder. And left the decision in my hand. I knew what I had to do.
And Emmitt Smith is in the game. 19 carries, 109 yards. He bruised his shoulder on his longest run. And Emmitt Smith gets his first carry in the second half and gets good yardage.
I knew them back in the day, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, this is before I became a Giants fan. It was like, hey, just like they came in before, like before any sport, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was going for other team, you know what I'm saying? I was bandwagon before I became a fan of New York team, man. There was people that was in the crib, man, was sitting there and like, damn, man, you know, was pissed off because New York was getting that. Hey, man, it is what it is, man.
Smith swung out of bounds, gets another carry. Smith hammered. He's holding his arm.
Every time I hit the turf, all I could hear is just cracks just happening all in my chest and my shoulder. I'm just talking to myself, no pain.
This was the same year, man. The same year that he won his second ring, man. That is crazy, man. Come on, man. They don't make people like they don't make running backs like this these days, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
Yeah, just try to convince myself that there's no pain, but I'm feeling all the pain.
1st and 10, Novacek was the man in motion. Here's Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith hammered.
Here we go. Good snap. The hold is up. The kick's on the way.
What was that? Walsh was crazy. He was bad. He was crazy. He was crazy.
Cowboys win. What a great game. They'll never forget the day Emmitt Smith ran 32 times for 170 yards and caught 10 balls for 62 and did most of it with one arm.
That's a signature game of his career.
What time is it? What time is it? It's party time!
Niggas was lit, man. Niggas was lit, man.
To throw. They lost a yard last play.
Nice.
Side Emmitt Smith.
Oh.
Emmitt still on his feet into 49er territory. Here's Emmitt Smith. Touchdown.
Dallas is going to win the NFC Championship again.
That's great.
And we're underway, Super Bowl 28. This is it, baby.
The Bills had really.
I remember this shit. I remember this shit, man. It even had some people for like, you know what I'm saying, Bills are still in New York too. So you still have people around saying, I don't know, the Bills might not choke this shit. You know what I'm saying? The Bills gonna do it this year, man. I'm thinking, I don't know, man. So I was thinking at that young age, man.
Really kind of shut down our running game in the first half.
And they find themselves trailing 13-6 at the half.
And I said, we're going to pound the ball. And I said, offensive line, you get ready. We're going to give it to Emmitt. We're going to take it down the field.
And I'm like, okay, get it to me.
And a tie game starts from the Dallas 36, and here comes Emmitt ripping through. 45 second and 1, and it's Smith again. And
he was bugging out, man. That's what I'm saying. Like for real, like I said, like this was the season that I knew, man, that at the young age, like Emmitt Smith was a force to be a record with, man. But that was before he broke Walter Payton's rushing record, everything like that. Come on, man.
like a different back in the second half. They were 22. Look at the hole. First down all the way to the 23-yard line. Smith again.
First series, we ran the ball 7 out of 8 plays.
Does anybody else get to touch this thing for a while? Smith for 9, Smith for 3, Smith for 8, Smith for 7.
I'm like, run it until they stop it. On the 7th carry, boom.
Great.
Emmitt breaks a tackle. 10, 5, touchdown. Emmitt.
Yeah, man, the Bills were done, man. The Bills were done, man. I ain't gonna lie, when I first was watching, I'm like, yo, the Cowboys is on some shit. Because you know what I'm saying, of course, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, man, Michael Irvin, man, they was on some shit, man. I'm like, yo, this is a crazy team, man.
Smith, the league's most valuable player.
Everybody said they couldn't do it. Well, guess what? Dallas,
your Cowboys are still champions.
Crazy.
How sweet it is.
It's been a rocky road.
Yeah, that's always a famous quote. Word. Pause. Pause. First of all, man, but that was always a famous quote right there, man. For real.
Michael Irvin said earlier in the year, but this Cowboys team is the team of the '90s.
Crazy.
As a runner, I can do a lot of things. I can run you over. I can shake you down. I can run around you. I can go through you if I had to.
Emmitt Smith breaking a.
Damn, he tried to what's the name on the Raiders? Try to kill Emmitt Smith. That's fucked up, man. Nah, man, but yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That '94, man, '94 season, I was kind of upset, man. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, y'all just, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be three in a row, man. But you know, hey, it is what it is.
Beheading tackle, touchdown, Cowboys.
This is Emmitt Smith, and he is off and running.
Damn.
Emmitt Smith is beat.
Week 1.
Touchdown Dallas, his 16th of the year. Emmitt Smith. Irvin the blocker in front of him. Emmitt Smith going. Finally taken down inside the 10.
Aikman takes the snap.
That's crazy.
Smith right up in the middle. He's got the first down to the 50, to the 40. Emmitt Smith will go all the way to the 20.
They cannot catch this nigga.
20, 10, 5, touchdown Cowboys. And a little showboating by Emmitt Smith, pointing at Felipe Sparks.
60 yards right up the middle. No one touched.
Killing them. Who was that? Damn, the Giants, my bad. My bad, fuck it.
Gives to Emmitt Smith, then he's off again. Emmitt Smith.
You always free one hand up to be able to straight arm or push off.
Hand off to Emmitt Smith. Left tackle running room 30. He may score to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Dallas. This game is over. The Cowboys have won it. A 31-yard run by Emmitt Smith in overtime.
Nah, that's crazy though, man. 31-yard run in overtime to win the game, man. Man, come on, man. Yeah, you're one of the best of all time, man. For real, for real.
And off Emmitt Smith up the middle, running room 35, 30. One tackle to break, he does. 25, 20. Straight to the end zone to the 10.
He just left that nigga. Just sitting there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He basically like, lay down, bitch.
To the 5, touchdown Cowboys.
First down, Wilson to throw, swings it out to Emmitt Smith. Emmitt misses one man, makes another miss. That's vintage number 22.
You couldn't even see Emmitt Smith.
Jerry Ball is not very tall. That's good. Here's Emmitt Smith.
That was crazy.
Who's very good. Touchdown.
Got that easy touchdown, saying being all cool like it ain't nothing, man. Come on, man.
Hand off Emmitt Smith at the 5, up to the 3, to the 1. Touchdown Emmitt Smith. Hello, record. He's got it.
With the spin.
The 25th rushing touchdown of the year for Emmitt Smith.
You already know 95. That's the third ring. You already know third ring and shit like that. You know.
The atmosphere is certainly different at Texas Stadium for this one. I can't find an empty seat out there.
Hand off Emmitt Smith. Running room. Up to the 5, to the 10. He's racing. 20, 25, out of bounds. There's Emmitt Smith.
From the Lions, they're...
That's crazy because next year after that, man, I was a Packers fan, man. That's crazy. I was a Packers fan for 1 year, man. For 1 year, man. Because Brett Favre was one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time, too. Like I said in the first episode of the show, man. You already know, man. So that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's like Packers knew they had to go back the next year.
Let's see, handoff Smith coming right. There's a block, and Smith will take it in for the touchdown.
Hand off Emmitt Smith at the 15, to the 10. He'll score. Emmitt Smith dances to the end zone. The Cowboys have
dancing on y'all niggas, man.
Taken a 2-score lead.
The Steelers and the Cowboys in Arizona for Super Bowl 30
here at Sun Devil Stadium.
That was Deion Sanders on that shit. Prime time. Shout out to Deion Sanders, man. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like his son Shador, man, going to be in the NFL draft this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want him on the Giants, but since we got Russell Wilson now, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, yeah, shout out to prime time, man.
The Dallas Cowboys walking out onto the field.
Let's go out here and play a complete game. Let's go from the Alpha to the Omega.
And Super Bowl 30 is underway. And Emmitt Smith's first carry.
That's crazy.
He's all the way to the 28-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, this is the first. I remember this was the first year when I saw the Budweiser Frogs, man. That was an iconic. That was an iconic Super Bowl, man. For real, man. For real.
Touchdown. Dallas, your
commercials and all.
Cowboys are world champions again. Oh, and the Cowboys
Word.
are celebrating this one. And the Dallas Cowboys join the 49ers with 5 Super Bowl titles.
Hey, yo, Cowboy fans, hey, man. See, man. That's why I said I feel bad for y'all, man. I feel bad for y'all, man. This is the last time y'all had a ring, man. All that shit y'all talk every year, man. This is the last time y'all had a ring, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all need somebody like Emmitt Smith to come through that tunnel, man. That's all I gotta say.
Here's Emmitt Smith again. His second of the day.
Quarterback to Billy Joe Colbert and Mark Brunell. Emmitt Smith somehow found the roadmap and takes the right route.
Packers.
And Emmitt Smith with room this time. Emmitt Smith streaking down to the 30-yard line.
Watkins in motion out of the eye. Handoff Emmitt Smith at the 15 to the 10. He'll score.
Boy, the
left them niggas.
Cowboys just stick it at him.
Aikman gets to Smith, and Smith finds some room. Emmitt Smith around the corner.
Wow.
Aikman to Emmitt Smith.
As you see the years going up, you know what I'm saying, the jump from 96 to 98, you know what I'm saying, you already know who won 96. The Packers beat the Patriots and shit. In 97, the damn Broncos, I was mad the Broncos beat the Packers and shit. In 98, man, the Broncos won again, I think, against the Falcons or some shit. Yeah, 98, yeah.
Emmitt breaks into the secondary to midfield, breaks a tackle. Emmitt. Here's Emmitt Smith.
And this is when I was a Giants fan, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Emmitt Smith, man, chill, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Emmitt needed just 23.
This is like the second year I became a Giants fan. You know what I'm saying? You already know NY stand up, man, still a Giants fan. You already know.
Yards, I think that's it.
He just broke it. The all-time Dallas Cowboy rushing leader now.
To call the plays quicker.
Here goes Emmitt Smith again.
But that's a lot of, that's a lot. Like, come on, man. 18,355 yards is crazy, man. Like, just thinking about that shit, like, man, yo, that is crazy.
Breaks and stays on his feet, and Emmitt down the sideline. Inside the 20.
Heck of a run by Emmitt Smith.
With a moonwalk.
Emmitt Smith, second goal to one. Smith walks into the end zone, his second touchdown of the day.
Emmitt for the record. Got it. A standing ovation. Nobody deserves it more.
One of the real class acts in this game, accomplishing what he just did.
Gets another crack here. Breaks one tackle, breaks another, and cuts it outside. Emmitt Smith. Touchdown. Holy cow, what a run.
That was Redskins, you know what I'm saying? Right now, they're the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's all type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, it's a type of PC shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should have left with the Redskins, but hey, you know what I'm saying? The times we're living in, you know what I'm saying? I guess they feel like it's offensive. It's like it's no longer, like in baseball, it's no longer the Cleveland Indians, it's the Guardians and stuff like that. It's what it is, man. But to me, Washington always going to be the Redskins, the Commanders right now. That's all I got to say about that, man.
Running backs don't outlast quarterbacks. They don't outlast wide receivers. There's no Troy. There was no Michael Irvin. But Emmitt was still there, chalking up yardage, trying to win ball games.
Aikman handoff Smith. A seam it right.
And I ain't going to lie, especially when he wasn't playing against my Giants. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, always like to watch the Cowboys when they play against somebody else. You know what I'm saying? My boy Emmitt Smith was still playing, but it was sad to see when the years were dwindling down, especially like when it was like 2001, 2002. He was still going north, but like when he went to the damn Cardinals, man, I knew it was like, oh, man, damn, Emmitt, man, it's time to hang it up, bro. It's time to hang it up, man.
Guard, here he goes into the secondary midfield. A downfield block to the 30, to the 20, to
Crazy.
Smith, to the 5. He carried him in.
Come
What a
on,
run
man.
by Emmitt
You're like, get off me, nigga. Get off me, man.
Smith up the middle. 20, left at the 10. A block. 5-yard
We
line
went.
to the goal line. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Emmitt Smith has done it again.
And Smith breaks away from the pack. Emmitt Smith
Crazy.
still going. Smith down the
Spin on these niggas, man. Every time, man.
sideline. He could go all the way. Emmitt Smith's out of bounds. First and goal at the 5. Here's Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt cuts it back and into the end zone is Emmitt.
Cool.
First and
2000. That's crazy, man. I was happy. I was happy the Giants went to the Super Bowl that year, but we had to lose against the damn